Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Was anyone actually charged with insurrection for the January 6th Capitol attack? It's a question a lot of people have, especially since the word insurrection is used all the time by politicians and news outlets to describe what happened that day. But the way we use a word in conversation is often very different from its specific legal definition as a criminal charge. The direct answer is no. Federal prosecutors have not charged any of the January 6th defendants with the specific crime of insurrection under the U.S. Code. That law, 18 U.S. Code Section 2383, makes it a crime to incite, set on foot, assist, or engage in any rebellion or insurrection against the authority of the United States. It's a law that dates back to the Civil War, and it's very rarely used because the legal standard to prove it is extremely high and largely untested in modern courts. Prosecutors would have to show a clear and organized attempt to overthrow the U.S. government itself. So, if not insurrection, what were people charged with? Prosecutors have instead used a range of other very serious charges that they felt they could more successfully prove. The most significant and closest charge in spirit to insurrection is seditious conspiracy. This is a different law that makes it illegal for two or more people to conspire to use force to overthrow the government or to prevent, hinder, or delay the execution of any U.S. law. Several leaders of groups like the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers have been convicted of seditious conspiracy, resulting in some of the longest prison sentences of anyone involved in the attack. Another major felony charge used against hundreds of defendants is obstruction of an official proceeding. This charge specifically targets the act of corruptly disrupting Congress's certification of the presidential election results, which was the official business taking place inside the Capitol that day. Beyond those top-level charges, many others faced serious felonies like assaulting, resisting, or impeding police officers, often with a dangerous weapon. And of course, hundreds of other participants were charged with misdemeanors, such as unlawfully entering a restricted building or disorderly conduct. Prosecutors choose charges they believe they have the strongest evidence to prove beyond a reasonable doubt. The legal elements for seditious conspiracy and obstruction, while still complex, provided a clearer path to conviction based on the specific actions of the defendants on January 6. In essence, while the event is widely described as an insurrection, the legal tools used to prosecute it were different, focusing on charges like seditious conspiracy that effectively captured the gravity of the attempt to use force to stop the peaceful transfer of power. Thanks for watching. If you found this explanation helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more clear breakdowns of complex topics. See you in the next video.